Day one. What's up, people? I want to do the introduction for Sunday Matters. Paul Tripp started off talking about how his parents would take them to church service religiously every single Sunday. Looking back on it, he really appreciates that rhythm and routine. And even when they were on vacations, his parents would find a church to go to and attend. They did not want to miss that moment. He mentions also, though, that maybe his parents did not do the best job of preparing their hearts for Sunday worship. And so it's very easy to have witnessed his parents arguing in the car, and then they all walk in heavy and dealing with whatever dissatisfactions or identity issues or comparisons. And then he went on to note, we all carry that. We deal with loss of life. We deal with grievances and hardship and pain. And even if we compare ourselves to others, the people we compare ourselves to deal with their own obstacles. Like I might deal with loneliness or financial issues, and someone else, they have a lot of pressure at work, or they feel unseen or overlooked, not appreciated, or abused in their relationships mentally or emotionally or physically. And so how do we get from that brokenness and that hardship and those weights and those burdens to a state of gratitude? I mentioned in the guide that I prepared for our workshop on page 5, the sound of the sanctuary, the sound of the room, about entering into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. How do we get to thanks? How do we get to gratitude when we're all carrying these types of burdens? No one is exempt. The Christian life does not promise that we won't experience suffering. We won't experience pain. We won't experience hardship. One way is to attune ourselves and to remind ourselves of what is true. And so I'm glad to start this book, Sunday Matters. And we're going to read 5 pages a week. We're going to align our hearts and align our minds. This book is to prepare our hearts for Sunday worship.